Hey everybody, it's Wes. Yes, we're back with more Dead Rising 2 Case Zero. So, I messed up. I'm gonna apologize right up front. The playthrough after episode 2 of Case Zero just kind of went to shit, and we're gonna start over. So, I played through it, I unlocked everything. We're already at level 5. I'm no stranger to failing in the Dead Rising series because I enjoy kind of starting over. So what we're going to do is we're going to start over. We're at the maximum possible level for the demo slash prequel to Dead Rising 2 Case Zero. We're going to do everything, unlock everything, all the doors, and save everybody. And I'm going to cut it up into probably like 20-minute episodes. So there should only be about like 3 more episodes of Case Zero. And then I'll probably do a what do you call it? A an episode of Talk Rising, which is the kind of like the Dead Rising podcast that I kind of started up, where we, you know, I'll do some research on a topic like one of the games or one of the canceled games, and then we kind of just go over, you know, the the game. So far we've started talking about the deluxe remaster, which we don't know a whole lot about. So we'll probably revisit that at some point. I don't know why I'm talking about this right now. Anyway, so we're gonna restart the story, and we're just gonna kind of take it all in. So I'm gonna take the footage from the cutscenes, and I'm gonna cut a I'm gonna cut a trailer together. I want to do that for the first game because I've got all of the
It has been
cutscenes
almost
from
12
the first
hours
game.
since the first reports of a zombie outbreak in Las Vegas. The death toll is estimated to be over 100,000, and as many as a staggering 1 million
So
people remain
presumably
infected.
Chuck and Katie are have just fled the initial outbreak where Katie got bit by her mom, which got turned into a zombie, and the truck is all screwed up. So
To ensure that the contagion does not spread, the military has
I
set
don't
up
know
a 50
why.
mile perimeter outside Las Vegas. They
I
are
always
using
remember
helicopters for
in
anyone
Case
venturing the
Zero,
roads.
Chuck having a motorcycle in the back
Military
of his
and
truck.
government personnel are screening everyone at the roadblocks before allowing them to leave the quarantine area.
That's probably one of my favorite shots of Dead Rising 2.
The number of vehicles leaving the city has trickled to a stop in the last few hours, an ominous sign that few survivors remain.
I get taken back by the cutscenes in Case Zero. Sometimes I literally feel like I'm going back in time sometimes. So have you guys seen the news about the 360 marketplace closing down? From what I've seen, there are games that where you can still play online with other people. It's just that the storefront been completely removed from this 360, which is
For a period of 12
pretty
hours, it
wild.
is being widely administered.
And I don't even recall like there being an update. I'm sure there was, but I just logged in yesterday and it was
Anyone discovered to be infected but
uh,
not returned will be
gone.
quarantined and reportedly given medical attention.
No, Daddy, no!
Nobody likes shots, honey. But it's very important that you get this.
It's crazy. This game came out a couple years before my first daughter was born, and
Daddy, I don't like shots.
You won't have to take another
she
one
reminds
for
me a
long
lot
time.
of both of them, really. But
A whole 12 hours.
I think it
Sorry, sweetie.
kind of hits home, you know.
Daddy's got a few more. Hello? Anybody here? Katie, stay right here.
It sounds like that's the military. I guess so. I guess the what do you call it? The ground zero for the outbreak in the town was the military portion at the end of town. So they're probably trying to.
That's my truck! Stop! Son of a bitch! The Zombrex.
Daddy, there's a man over there.
I love how things are just spawning in. The playthrough's gonna be longer because we're watching the cutscenes this time, but are you guys going back and playing any 360 games? I'm thinking about what I want to
We're
go
okay
back
now,
and
honey.
revisit.
They can't get in.
I think the Dead Rising series was kind of like the epicenter for me for the 360, but it was also like Oblivion and
Katie,
Halo, of course.
Daddy loves you so much.
But where are you going?
I have to go get some more Zombrex and figure out how to get us out of here.
So, the first thing we're going to do is go get the Zombrex, because that kind of kicks off everything.
I
And
know,
the
honey.
motorcycle parts spawn.
It's very important. You need another one before bedtime. You stay here. I promise I'll be back as soon as I can.
You're not afraid of those bad people outside?
Nothing's gonna stop me from keeping you safe.
I wonder if they're going to change how the zombie infection works in Deluxe Remastered. Because trying to get a shot every 12 hours, that's pretty wild. I mean, that is... That's wild, man. And I can't imagine
Damn straight.
what Frank had to go through, like having gone through that in the first game. Like, there's so much, you know, they could do to like expand the story of these games. They probably don't want you to think about it too much, though. I mean, like, I'm overthinking it. I do love the loading screens, though. Those are I do enjoy those quite a bit. I actually made some Deluxe Remaster wallpapers with the same kind of newspaper circle effect. Old printing technique, or old printing byproduct, I guess. Old school stuff. So I think if we get a bottle of Jack, then we can make a Molotov cocktail. So I'm gonna try to do that. So from beginning to end, it's you get the Zombrex, you get an additional Zombrex if you're gonna try to save everybody. Then you get the bike parts. You can't get the handlebars until like the afternoon, like after 2 o'clock, I believe. And then there's 2 survivors, and then there's 3 after that, and then there's 2 after that, and then I believe there's 1 after that. Or well, there's probably technically 2, I guess, but. So we get the Zombrex times 2, we can save everybody, and basically unlock all the doors, and we'll be good. So what we'll do is we will go ahead and grab the Zombrex, which will kick off everything. And then we'll go ahead and save the game, and then that'll be us restarting the playthrough, but also it'll be episode 3 on the current playthrough that we're doing. The only difference is that this will be, you know, we'll be 100%ing the demo. So ordinarily, I was just planning to play through it and finish it and just get through it, but I failed once, and then I messed up some stuff on the recording twice, and now we're going to just see everything that the demo has to offer. So if you were looking to kind of see all there is, then you're in luck. But
oh, thank God.
I'll probably go ahead and upload everything back to back, just so we can go ahead and push on to Dead Rising 2. God, there's so many good shots in this game. They make Chuck so stoic.
Yeah, I can fix this.
Alright, so we're already on 03. So we're going to take this back and then see if we can find some Jack, actually. I think there's a bottle somewhere. And then that store, there's nothing in there, but that shed right there is where the forks are for the bike. So we need to get the key for that, which is in the hotel on the second floor of that building right there. And then the wheel is in the pawn shop right there. Gas can is at the gas station. And then the handlebars are behind the buildings off in the distance over there. That's all you really need to do. And then obviously get out of town, but... we totally screwed up the playthrough. on the episode 1 and episode 2, because I was just kind of like, oh man, I missed this game, and then I was kind of, I just noticed his watch said, I think it said 4. Yeah, it said 4:53 a.m. or something like that. It's funny.
Hold on, honey. Everything's gonna be just fine. Daddy's gotta go get a few things.
Daddy, I don't feel so good. Can I have some more of that medicine now?
I can't give it to you too early, honey. It's dangerous. You'll get too much.
Can you fix the motorbike, Daddy?
Daddy can fix anything.
Man, if I was Capcom, I would definitely sell some Dead Rising merch. I don't know what you could sell for Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. Maybe like sunglasses. But I would definitely sell that orange and black baseball shirt for Chuck. I bet a lot of people would buy that. I feel like the 360 is running like a couple of seconds faster now that there's no online anymore, but... Alright, so... We're going to shoot for 20-minute episodes, but I'm not going to go over 25.
I hate those.
And then we're going to go ahead and make a Molotov cocktail.
Wiki.
So does it give you, is it just one? Yeah, it's just one. So we've got 5,000 from the previous playthrough. We could just go ahead and get the wheel, which I think we'll do that real quick. Because it's going to introduce the queen here, and then we could just unlock the pawn shop real quick. So I've talked about it a little bit, but I'm pretty certain that Capcom's going to make Dead Rising 2 Deluxe Remaster. They'll probably even kind of kick it up a notch. But I really hope that they have Case Zero, Dead Rising 2, and Case West all in the same game. So, you know, everybody can experience it this time. Because the only people that could do it were on Xbox. It wasn't on PlayStation, and it was not on PC. And I'm pretty sure even if you have Game Pass, you can't play it on PC. But I might need to check on that. Also, I totally forgot that you can unlock the police station, so we're gonna do that. We'll that's just another source to get guns and stuff like that. It's not like great, but it's, you know, it's a little closer. It's right, that white building right there. So there should be a guy. There should be a zombie somewhere. Hey, it's so weird. The last time I played this yesterday, it was there was a queen guy like right here. That is so crazy. Usually there's one nearby, but Ugh. Oh, crapola. Oh, nice. So if you throw the queen, that should make Dick happy, and then he'll unlock the pawn shop. I would probably just get him to hurry up, though. There we go. Oh, you bastard. I like how different the zombies look in Dead Rising 2. It's almost like they're a little bit more cooked, you know, from the sun. I need to be careful here. I'm about to die. So we've got the wheel. I was getting pretty jacked up yesterday. Oh, there it is.
Well, all right.
So if you've been following along, and I had a little bit of a delay between episodes, but we already got the wheel and the engine, so I'm going to get those first. And then what I'll do is I'll save... I'll put a timestamp in the comments. So if you have been watching episode 1 and episode 2, you can just skip to where we left off from there. So we'll go ahead and take this back to the bike, and then I will save it. And then we can go grab the engine, grab the gas tank. And what else? The forks. So the key is... Where's the key? I can never remember where the key is. Oh yeah, there's also a sniper rifle up here if you want to grab that. It's always a good thing to have. Oh, the key is in the hotel. I already said that. Why did I forget that already? Crazy. So the key, when you go to the hotel by jumping on the ladder or the stairs, the key is in the far room when you walk in. So you take that back to the shed. You can get the forks for the bike. So we're doing pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, and then we'll pick right back up on the next one.